Hello YouTube, it's your boy Nathan. This video is a little different. I'm doing a continuation video of my 90-day Fiancé the Other Way recap. I apologize for how my videos have been lately. I'm having some storage issues on my iPad where I filmed these, and I deleted so many things, and it just still keeps saying the iPad is full. So I probably have to start breaking these videos into parts. And when I was trying to film the video from the last video, it cut off again. So I decided, you know what, I'm not going to delete it because I don't want it to start all over and miss parts again. So I'm just going to do a continuation video. So I left off in the last video talking about Gabriel and Isabel, and I left off saying that that Gabriel was stressed because he didn't have like his stamps ready for like his job in this company and everything. And you know, Isabel's joined his company to help make some money after coming from a law firm and stuff. So this episode, they didn't really discuss the family or like him being trans or anything. It was just more about business for Gabe and Isabel. So that was basically into that. The last couple I want to talk about is Jamie and Chris. So they only had one scene together. So Jamie and Chris, okay, they go up and Chris is just like, and by the way, Chris is actually following me on Instagram. So yeah, I finally got my first 90-dayer is actually following me for a change. So thank you, Chris, for following me. I hope I don't offend you with my videos if you're watching. But Chris and Jamie, Chris, we all know she has like a lot of health problems, and she's from Alabama. And so in this episode, it was revealed that she wanted to go and buy a gun. And not a gun, a weapon. She wanted to go buy a weapon. She asked Jamie like if they could go to like some kind of weapon store so she could get like a knife. So Jamie was just like, wow, really? And like this is like kind of crazy, like, you know. And Chris is just like, you know, it's just for my protection and everything. It's not, you know, in Alabama we have these, like, before Chris left for Columbia, she had like a big table of knives and stuff, like different kinds of knives and everything, and it was a little intimidating. So I kind of understand where Jamie feels like, wow. And then Jamie questioned her, is like, why do you want to buy a weapon? Like, and Chris was just like, well, here in Columbia, it was actually revealed that Jamie got punched on the bus before, and they stole her cell phone. And she said, well, she said that only happened once, but yeah. But yeah, I did hear, like, I do have a couple friends from Columbia, and they told me stories like that has happened to them. Like, when you're a pretty person and walking down the street, do not have your phone out, because robbers will come out and get you at gunpoint and steal your phone and everything. And they will do a lot of damage to you. So it is, I don't blame Chris for getting something to protect her, because yeah, it's really not safe there. But you know, but that did freak out Jamie. So we'll see how that plays out. The last couple I wanted to talk about is Danielle and Johan. So Danielle and Johan, they, you know, we know they're married, you know, and we all know, like, Danielle wants to live in the DR, Johan wants to live in the US and everything. They tried apartment hunting and haven't been successful. Danielle's actually about to go back to the States to do to wrap up her life there or whatever. This episode, we meet up with Danielle's friend that's also in the DR. And like, she asked Johan if he's like gotten anybody pregnant before, and he said no. Then he turned around and said that like he's gotten might have gotten a girl too pregnant or whatever, but they had a miscarriage. He told Danielle that they had a miscarriage, but the truth of the reality is that they actually had an abortion. Now, I'm not going to get into the debate, that kind of debate here, on not doing that. We're not going to get into the judgment or the debate of abortion. But Danielle was upset that he lied to her about it. And now now there's like, how can I trust you, crap and everything. And Johan was like, if you don't trust me, then why'd you marry me? And now Danielle's just like, that's just so childish. Like, when you one argument or whatever and you say, let's just end it like that. I agree, it is childish, Danielle. So now Danielle's all upset, like there was just like really no progress made in this episode for Danielle and Johan. They did decide to keep that butcher shop open. I remember a couple weeks ago they had all the flies in it and everything. So they decided to keep the butcher shop open. But now Danielle and Johan are fighting over trust and everything. And I agree, like with Danielle, why would Johan lie? And that's something kind of serious. Why would you lie about somebody having a miscarriage and an abortion? Both scenarios, regardless, are serious and sensitive moments and in someone's lives there. Like, that is not something you lie about or joke about. That is a really sensitive thing and really sensitive topic, and to lie about that. So I agree with Danielle. Like, I don't know why Johan would lie about that. So hopefully they can work it out. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I do apologize. This is part 2 of the 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way episode 5 recap. Check out my part 1. I'm going to upload it and share the link to part 2. So please like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow to do the recap of Catfish. Hopefully my storage won't go out, and be sure to watch. Thank you guys.